down on his former teammate Holiday. Spin, drive, Brown, leave it, push shot, goes down for Cato.
And no, that's part of Jalen's game. They're going to see the high volume of those three-pointers, but they're good looks for them. They just haven't converted.
Holiday in traffic, Klingon had it stripped by Brown. No real numbers. Brown peeks around, finds the cutter late. It's White for the deuce.
And those two right
here in Boston. Something that Jaylen Brown has been openly vocal about as he tries to force the issue and floats one home. Attempting the third most in the NBA.
So far 0 for 5. Had good looks, just unable to convert.
And Derek White makes it an 8-0 start.
You know it.
Sissoko just trying to do everything that Toumani Camara does. And says he emulates his every move. Right now, Jaylen Brown can emulate on top of James Sharp's head because it's impressive. Inside, knock away, and Sharp got the hand of the cookie jar. Portland, one of the better rebounding teams in the NBA, 8th in the league in total rebounds per game, but they're great on the offensive glass. Another turnover leads to a Brown leak out. They left the basketball.
So the easiest two for Jaylen Brown.
And that's a tough one for Camara. Let's not forget Portland is playing without Denny Opp, the other leading scorer, likely an all-star this year, missing his 5th game in the last 7 with a back injury. And they're trying to manufacture this offense without him. White bounce, Williams! Jeremy Grant has dealt with injuries. In fact, this entire Portland team, nobody's been more hurt in terms of games missed than the Blazers this year. Williams negates that at the rim. Two-way player getting his opportunity without Luka Garza tonight. He'll run the floor and he gets rewarded with a
player that he saw during that camp and the questions that he asked during that camp as well. The two have formed quite the relationship.
Well, speaking of relationship, Grant bodied up by Pritchard. He says, I'm bigger than you. I'm higher on the food chain.
And Smart right there, not settling.
Simons with 5. Against his former teammate Grant with 3. Simons, bounce, Pritchard, fire, money! Can Portland find some of it to start the second quarter? 4 of 21 from the floor, make it 4 of 22 on a nice defensive play and recovery. Shireman, Hauser, Cada, White, and Simons the 5 for Boston. Klingon, Sissoko, Devontae Cook, Rupert, and Holiday the 5 for Portland. And Simons burning his former team to start the second.
And what a great
coming off the bench. And it's something that Simons has come in and embraced with this talented team as Holiday pushes one through for the first points in this second for the Blazers. The deeper issue right now for the Blazers is they're 1 for 12 from three-point range. They are 2 for 13 from three-point range.
And clearly Drew heard you the first time. Who's coaching there now?
Who needs a head coach in the NBA? Holiday off a screen. A little sky hook ends up with a pass to Williams. Oh, don't worry. A couple more Big East games and it's a guarantee. Step back, goes down. Drew Holiday.
Said it'd be cool for the city, but not sure if he'd actually do that for his Broncos. But of course, he just wants a good game. And so do we. He's on NBC.
Yeah, well, listen, that is a tough, conflicted type of viewpoint to have because when you play for the city, you want to put on for the city. But at the same time, that's not necessarily the team you grew up rooting for as Camara finishes through the contact and have a chance for
my last year with the Clippers, I was the MVP of the state-ready games.
Your stats were unmatched.
Unmatched.
They had Tatum and Brown together. It was all about shot quality, and now it's much more about shot volume. As the more they shoot from Sam Hauser, the more it's going to start going in as he finds nylon on the 3.
Well, I love what Joe Mazzulla said there about that, and certainly making that adjustment with this group.
Jeremy Grant with a chance for 4.
And the expectations may be raising now, not just in the locker room, but also throughout the league.
The fend off by Pritchard. Down goes Sharp, and up goes Williams.
Wow.
Love trying to turn the corner, couldn't do so on Simons. Klingon, he'll line up another one, and finally knocks it down.
Danny Hurley wouldn't let him shoot that.
That's true. Gonzalez on the short roll. Spray it out for Simons, and he responds with a 3.
Without fouling.
Pritchard had the buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Looking for another one here to end the second. Over a double.
Pushed.
Inside, Cada banks it home.
And that's pretty much how the game started and delivered.
21 points, nearly 22 actually per game. Player to score double figures. 8 from Grant, 8 from Drew Holiday. Sharp's been quiet, and that could get him going.
And that's his game. He's so shifty.
Brown picked up by Kamara with 10 to shoot. Dancing, driving, now fend off again, and this time it goes. In transition, Kamara thought about it. Now Klingin loads it up. No. Rebound, Sissoko's all alone for the slam.
And that's his game.
Brown, hook it, extra. Pritchard, 3-ball, pure.
And that right there, Jaylen Brown coming in.
And the battle by Boston leads to a leak out by White. Timeout to Aldo Splitter. Beyond just the traditional side of the box score, you just can feel it based on how hard he plays. And Drew Holiday, as he did in the second quarter, $134 million contract that he signed with Boston before being traded this offseason. Brown's push a little strong, follows his miss. Shovel for Williams. Oh, volleyball spike by Robert Williams. That's Williams on Williams. And this is Pritchard on a 3. Blazers have had their opportunities, haven't seized them. Holiday sidestep. The cutter and the kick out for Kamara and a 3.
And that's good offense right there, Drew.
Because they've lived through it and they've had to hear all the noise for all the years that they got so close to winning a title, as Brown delivers again. On the back down, Grant, spin, kick. Kamara will try again and finally laces a 3.
Produce at a high clip at times for Boston.
Pritchard finds some space. That's ridiculous. Might have even been tipped on the way up, but it doesn't matter as Pritchard's up to 20. Grant, kick, around, Love's 3, short. Brown off to the races. Klingin trying to stay with him. Brown to the rim, and he's shielded it for the bucket. Love peeks at the clock, approaching 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. It's down to a dozen. Shireman just left the play, and Love takes advantage. Garland can get it back to single digits. Grant, driving kick. Love gets to the rim for 2. Oh, he went over the top of Williams to bank it home. 3-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Williams to the curling Brown. Kamara's there defensively. Jab, Brown. Jab, Brown. Brown just continues to produce in the mid-range. With 19.7 boards and 4 assists. What a set to start the fourth quarter for Portland that ends flying out to 5-on-4 if the Celtics hurry. Simons will. Fends off on Grant and floats it home. What a move. Good box out by Hauser as Boston holds on to this 9-point cushion. Simons right down the middle for 2. Sissoko. Sissoko patient. Outside Love. Sets the feet and drills the 3.
Play more free, they feel more free. It's different than when you come in at the end of the game, you have that 4-minute stint. You basically have to be perfect as Boston puts.
Finishing.
Love outside, Sharp can't hit. Rebound repair on the stick back. To get things interesting down the stretch. Kamara has hit a couple of 3s already, adds another one there as he splashes it home.
And just an improved.
12 to shoot now for White. He'll step into it. Bullseye!
Got a little piece of that on that floater attempt from Jaylen Brown.
Kamara! No. Rebound Klingin. Second chance. Up and in. Guarded by Sharp. Spin. Bounce. White nearly traveled. Now he'll drive. Kick. It's Pritchard for 3. He cashes in.
Smart, heady players make good decisions. Use the clock here.
But a steal. Kamara, the swipe and slam. Legendary February is going to live up to its name.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
There we go. I was waiting.
I've been impressed with Williams. His energy, activity, touch at the free throw line. Big.
Grant has a chance for 3. A chance to get this to 6 or 5 based on shot selection. Grant spins on White, gets inside and finishes. Blazers need a stop. It's White for 3. He's got it! Kamara on Keita will pull the 3. Missed it. Rebound Hauser. And the Celtics are going to split this season series with Portland. A wire-to-wire victory over the Blazers as the Celtics claim this one 102-94.